President Benigno Aquino III appointed Supreme Court Associate Justice Maria Lourdes Sereno as the new Chief Justice. President Aquino's decision is a first. Sereno is the first woman to head the High Court and the entire judiciary. And joining us tonight is Professor Rowena Guanzon of the UP College of Law. She was a fellow of Justice Sereno in the College of Law. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Ma'am, President Aquino's decision to appoint Associate Justice Sereno is a first, a woman to head the Supreme Court. How significant is this announcement?
This is not only historic, this is a great opportunity for the court.
Ma'am?
Not only to perform, according to justice, but also to ensure that the public's expectations of an honest judiciary will be realized. I am very sure that my classmate, Chief Justice May Sereno, will fill the part excellently.
Ma'am, Justice Sereno is only 52.
She's a scholar. She's honest.
Professor Guanzon, can you hear me?
And she lives a very simple life. And
Ma'am?
yes.
Yes, ma'am. Continue, ma'am. Yes. Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, anyway, Justice Sereno is only 52 and the retirement age at the Supreme Court is 70. Is this good for the court? What do you think would the impact of this be? Professor?
I think this is good for the court and the country.
Yes.
Because the President precisely appointed her to ensure reforms.
Yes.
And you can't deliver reforms in 3-5 years.
Okay, ma'am.
As the IDP President said, also our classmate, Attorney Lebarios, her 18 years in the court may well be the 18 golden years of the Supreme Court.
Ma'am, moving on. What reforms do you think should be...
In the Gender Justice Network and the advocates for women's human rights are very happy about her appointment, because we are certain that Chief Justice May Sereno will put gender equality in the forefront of jurisprudence in the Supreme Court.
Ma'am, in your opinion, what reforms should be initiated? The concern of our people is the slow pace of justice, which contributes to the growing backlog of cases not only in the Supreme Court, but the entire judiciary. Should this be given top priority?
Oh, definitely, because the delay is not only costing the people and the government money, it also erodes the confidence of the people in the judiciary.
Yes.
There are cases, for example, who have been pending the Supreme Court for 6 years. And even in the lower courts, sometimes a petition for support reaches 3 years.
Professor, based on your personal knowledge of justice...
I'm sure that the delay, the solution to the delay will be her top priority.
Professor, yes, based on your personal knowledge on Justice Sereno, will the court maintain its independence and not be dictated by political influence? Professor?
I think she's, knowing her personally and her background, she will definitely stay independent. And in fact, in the IDP forum, she said, kahit asawa niya hindi makikinabang.
Yes.
Kaya kahit mga classmates niya hindi makikinabang.
Yes. Okay, ma'am. On that note, that was Professor Rowena Guanzon of the UP College of Law. Thank you very much, ma'am, for joining us tonight.